Oh shit! I don't even think I was recording. Oh, okay. So, we're at Santa Monica Beach, and it is really freaking nice out here, but it is cold as this water is cold as two buttons. You know what I'm saying? And everything. Oh god, here it comes again. Boosh. Holy, holy moly. Licky. That's Anthony.
What's up, people?
Yeah. So, Anthony, we are here at the beach today. Woo. Oh god. Okay. So,
How you feel?
and then it sucks you back in. Oh, okay. So, Anthony, when was it that you knew that you liked men? At what age did you?
Around the same time I put her under like women, so every age, love.
Okay. So, as of now, do you have a preference in a partner?
I don't have a partner, and I damn sure ain't got no preferences. If I like you, I like you. If I don't, I don't.
Okay. No, actually, this is for my YouTube channel. So.
No, I'm saying that's for real. That's how I really get labeled into people. I don't use labels or titles.
Okay.
Go figure.
That's cool. Okay. So, let's talk a little bit more deeper. Okay.
We get deep up in this piece, people.
Okay. So, I was talking to a couple of people in the cafeteria the other day, and we were talking about.
CEO talking about.
No, we weren't talking about.
How are you?
Chat. We were talking about preferences in relationships, and how you have to take on the masculine and feminine role in a relationship.
Not necessarily speaking, though.
Right. So I was stating to them, well, to a friend, an acquaintance.
To some friend, acquaintance.
No friend, not a friend. Yeah, that part. I was stating to them that, you don't, when being in a relationship, what causes calamity and confusion is taking on the role of a male and a female when you are two males being in a relationship. You understand? I feel, in my honest opinion, I feel that being in a relationship as a man, it should be 50-50, like any normal relationship, but we both should all hold the male title. You understand? Like, I don't want a submissive man because I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't view men as being submissive.
This is what my issue with the whole thing
Oh,
is.
I'm sorry.
My whole issue with this is just because you use the term submissive or use the term masculine or
Feminine.
dominant. If you use the word or terms dominant and submissive, that doesn't necessarily have no gender description.
Right.
It really doesn't. That just
Okay.
means you're a type of individual.
Okay.
Whether male, female, in between transgender, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Transitioning, whatever your issue is that you're going through with life, that is a determination of what you are as an individual rather than a gender specific terminology. And people use that the wrong way all the time, and it kind of becomes a little bit of a pet peeve of mine because at the end of the day, it's like that's not what it means.
Right.
And I'm most specifically a literal person in a lot of the things I do. Yeah, I think outside the box, but I know what literal means. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And literally speaking, that has nothing to do with gender because there's submissive males, there's submissive females, there's dominant males, there's dominant females.
Correct.
So there should be no discretion to a point of where you will be able to say, oh, just because one person may lay back a little bit or another person may be a little more.
With that being said, I stand corrected because again, you're right. When you speak of submission, however, I think of submission as being passive. You understand what I'm saying? And passive to me is not being yourself because you want to always adhere to what your partner is feeling, or you know what I'm saying. However, no, this is, like I said, this is a 50-50 relationship. If you say no,
Right.
your no should mean no, and I shouldn't go behind you and say, well, I'm going to catch an attitude with you because you said no and I really want to do this. You understand? That's why I say 50-50 in a relationship, because at some point you're going to want to do something that your partner does not agree with. You understand? Whew. You understand what I'm saying? And at that moment in time, it's like, why would you want to be a controlling person or so dominant that you don't give another person a voice in your relationship, in their relationship, or in their life, and have a say-so as to what they really want to do in life? You know what I'm saying? Or I've been with people who said, hey, I believe in your dream, you know what I'm saying? And then when it comes down to me, you know, they say, I got your back, but when it comes down to me really taking the initiative to get in line with my dream or with my focus on life, they turn away from it because it's not something that they want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then I'm supposed to be submissive to their feelings, and I'm supposed to
follow the whims of their terms.
right. And that's not. And I feel as though that's not fair.
It's not just solely that it's not fair, which is the truth. It's to the instance, it takes you out of your own character.
Right.
You're basically dialing back your whole self to create or give somebody else a level of power
Right.
that either they
Don't
would misuse,
deserve.
they won't deserve, or that they just fully don't need, because of the simple fact of it is, if you're trying to communicate or be in a coexistence with another human being,
Right.
there is no I'm the head and you're the tail,
Right.
because you're coexisting.
That
As
is
you
what-
coexist, then you can develop naturally what
Right.
to maneuver with.
And you
Now,
know,
maneuvering is different from a standard structure of this is going to be the top and this is going to be the level of
Right.
this is going to be the bottom half, this is going to be the back end, or whatever you want to call it, however you want to spin it.
right.
It takes away and places more into the structure rather than the coexistence between the two people themselves.
Right. And then, you know, so as we spoke about that, it became a position conversation.
Right.
So, and
Who
with
makes
that,
more, who
no,
does this and all that
and
kind of stuff.
and that being said, it was like, okay, so being that I'm the submissive one, I'm supposed to be the wife, not me per
Yeah.
se, but you know, whoever's the
Hypothetically speaking.
hypothetically speaking, whoever is the submissive one, they're supposed to be more so the wife figure of the relationship, and you know, I'm supposed to adhere to everything you say. However, I look at it as, if I'm in a relationship with a man, I don't look at you as being my wife. I look at you as being my man, my husband, my confidant, my partner in life,
Right.
my helpmate. You understand what I'm saying? I don't look at it as being anything else but such. So when it comes down to it, it's like,
Especially if that's what you identify with.
Right.
I can see if it was a situation where you were in a personal relationship with somebody who may be transitioning
right,
from, say, male to female, or transitioning from female to male.
Right.
And you have to put those guidelines in effect so that they can be comfortable. That's different.
Right.
Even then, still, you don't want to do it too much to the point where you're losing yourself, but you come to a compromise because you're in a
Right.
relationship.
right.
You
So
don't-
I would never
yeah.
call them my wife. I would call them my baby, because again, I'm not. Even though you're transitioning, I'm not gonna view you as a woman, because I know what you were born as. I know what I started dating. I know what I date. You understand what I'm saying?
Now, what if in a situation did you date them after they had started their transition? Or
if
that
you
they,
still have a penis, you still gonna
no,
be
but
my
if
new
you
girl.
don't, but if they didn't, would you?
I'm not gonna date someone who has a. If I'm gonna date someone who has a split, then I would rather be with a female,
With a
a real
natural
female,
female?
actually female, because that would satisfy me on a more personal level. You understand what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
It's like, okay, granted, I think some transgender women, men, some transgender men are very attractive. However, I'm not gonna sit here and say to myself, yes, I would date that person because I know that I'm not interested in transgender, and I'm not going to take myself out of my element in order for me to make someone else feel comfortable because they like me. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
And with that being said, it was like, they told, the people that I was having the conversation with, they were stating that, I was being very argumentative about my opinion.
Your stance on it.
Yeah, you're right. But again, like I told them, I'm not being argumentative. Whew, I'm not being argumentative. What I'm being is realistic.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? You have to. Oh, I wish I could ride that wave. However, if something just can you feel it? It kind of ran across my feet. If I am with someone, I'm with them. I want to be with them through the good, the bad, the ups, the downs, the ins, the outs. I want to treat my relationship as a marriage. You understand what I'm saying? Because the Bible says, oh shit. He says, he who finds a wife finds a good thing. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, it's like, oh shoot. With that being said, it's like, my phone is wet. Can you put this in my book bag? Can you grab that out of my pocket? Oh, I'm sorry guys. And